I'm not slagging the lads. I'm not slagging the lads.
No.
What I'm saying was, you're talking to a former line dancer as well.
Well,
I'm not slagging the line dancers either. I'm having a go at myself.
Did Louis Walsh see you dancing in a nightclub?
Walsh, I was on the floor, the dance floor.
Come on.
Showing a bit of leg back in the day. I was on the dance floor of the Pod nightclub, and do we have a Pod alumni?
Yeah.
Pod alumni here.
She's over there.
And I was giving it socks on the dance floor, and then I went into the bar afterwards, and I was told this fellow wants to talk to you, and it was Louis Walsh, and he said, "Look, I'm getting this band together, and it's going to be great, and you'd be wonderful," because I was wearing, a tight rubber T-shirt and a pair of leather pants. I was ready to come on and impress Gay. Yeah, I was ready to go, and I said okay, and then he said, we're going to have open. I remember very clearly. He said, we're going to have open auditions, but it's not really open. We're just doing it for press and stuff like that, and we'll see who sings and whatever. Will you come in and sing for us anyway? So I went into the Ormond Hotel, and there's a bunch of queue around the corner, a bunch of lads. And I think because I had a previous engagement with them that I could probably skip the queue. And I went up, and I got my picture taken with a couple of the boys, and with Shane Lynch and Mark Walton, I think was Mark's name, Mark Walton,
right,
who was one of the original members.
Sure.
And I got my picture taken with two of them boys wearing a bandana, full of the joys of life, taught me shit didn't stink, and I was just wonderful. And I sang Careless Whisper.
No.
Yeah.
Great tune.
Terrible tune.
Can you sing?
Coming out of this mouth.
No.
Terrible tune.
Okay.
Murdered it.
Yeah.
So bad they asked me could you do that could you do that again? And I sang it a second time. And I didn't feel great about myself after that. And then I went home. And I remember I was at home in 32 Parkview, Castleknock, and the phone rang. My mother answered, and she said, "There's a fella, Louis Walsh, on the phone for you." And I went, "Okay." It was the bottom of our stairs, and I took the phone. He went, "Yeah, Colin, listen. Today, you're not really. It's not going to work, And